Welcome to Wonderscape, where we reveal the secrets hiding in plain sight. Today, we're cracking open the walls of the world's most famous landmarks and uncovering the secret chambers they've been hiding for centuries. From bunkers built for the end of the world to fairy tale castles with panic caves, these hidden rooms aren't just architectural quirks. They're escape plans, power moves, and mysteries carved into stone and steel. Strap in, because once you know what's hiding inside these landmarks, you'll never look at them the same way again. 10. Buckingham Palace's secret tunnels. Imagine this. The Queen, or now King Charles, steps off the balcony waving at the crowds. But right beneath those polished shoes, a spider web of escape tunnels snaking across London. These tunnels were built during World War II, a royal panic button in case German bombers turned the palace into rubble. Some connect directly to government buildings, allowing the royals to vanish underground while the world above burned. The catch? Most of them are still in use for royal security today. That means parts of London may literally be hollow beneath your feet, and you'll never know where the royals could pop up next. And if Buckingham has a maze below, wait until you hear what the Tower of London hides inside its walls. 9. Tower of London's priest holes. Everyone knows the tower for executions and crows, but inside lurks something stranger. Secret priest holes, tiny coffin-like chambers carved into the walls where persecuted Catholic priests once hid from Elizabethan guards. These hideouts were so cleverly concealed that some weren't discovered until 400 years later during 1960s renovations. Think about that. People were walking through the tower every day, unaware that someone centuries ago may have starved or suffocated just inches away. And here's the kicker. Experts believe not all the chambers have been found, which means parts of the tower are still keeping secrets. But if secret hiding spots in a prison freak you out, Neuschwanstein Castle takes the idea of secrecy into something straight out of a fairy tale. 8. Neuschwanstein Castle's secret grotto. Germany's most Instagrammed fairy tale castle looks like it belongs in a Disney movie, but King Ludwig II had a much weirder imagination. Hidden between two rooms is an artificial cave, a secret grotto complete with stalactites, a waterfall, and colored lighting. It wasn't for security, it wasn't even for show. It was built so King Ludwig could retreat into his own fantasy world, living inside a cave while ruling a kingdom. Today, most tourists walk right past it, never knowing there's a secret underground wonderland behind those walls. But while Ludwig built his panic cave for himself, the White House's hidden chamber was built for the unthinkable, the end of the world. 7. The White House's underground bunker. Underneath the most famous house in America lies the Presidential Emergency Operations Center, a top-secret bunker built during World War II and later reinforced for nuclear war. It's where Dick Cheney and Condoleezza Rice huddled during 9/11. It's where classified communications can run even if the country above collapses. And the exact details? Still top secret. No photos, no schematics, not even the staff who work upstairs know all the entry points. Here's the chilling thought. The White House bunker isn't just about history. It's being updated right now, hardened for threats we can't even imagine. But if Washington's hidden bunker is chilling, the Vatican's secret chambers might be even more powerful, because what they hide isn't weapons, but knowledge. 6. Vatican's secret archives. Beneath the Vatican lies 53 miles of underground shelving, the secret archives. It holds everything from the trial records of Galileo to papal letters with world leaders. Why so hidden? Because these aren't dusty manuscripts. They're documents that could rewrite history, topple reputations, or expose centuries of secrets the church doesn't want public. Only a handful of scholars ever get access, and even then, they're allowed to see just one request at a time. What else lies in those vaults? That's the billion-dollar question. But while the Vatican hides history underground, the Empire State Building hides its own mystery at the very top. 5. Empire State Building's 103rd floor. Tourists pack the 86th and 102nd floor observation decks, but above them all sits the forbidden 103rd floor, a tiny balcony built for dogging airships in the 1930s. The plan failed. Imagine mooring a Zeppelin in New York's crosswinds, but the chamber remains. Today, it's off-limits to the public, accessible only to VIPs who climb a narrow ladder to a trapdoor. From there, you step out onto a balcony no bigger than a dinner table, with nothing but a knee-high railing between you and the city 1,250 feet below. It's the most terrifying balcony on Earth, and one of the most exclusive. But if New York hides danger in the sky, London once locked danger inside Big Ben itself. 4. Big Ben's hidden prison cell. Hidden inside London's most famous clock tower is a prison cell built to hold unruly members of parliament who misbehaved. The last person jailed there? In 1880, an Irish MP who refused to take an oath. The chamber still exists, tucked away inside the clock tower where time ticks on. Think about it. Thousands of tourists gather below Big Ben daily, never knowing they're standing beneath a chamber where politicians were literally locked away. But London isn't alone. Across the ocean, America carved a hidden chamber into a mountain face and then sealed it shut. 3. Mount Rushmore's Hall of Records. Behind Lincoln's head lies a hidden room, the Hall of Records. Carved in the 1930s, it was meant to house America's founding documents. But funding ran out, and the chamber was sealed with a giant granite door. Today, inside lies a time capsule with America's most important writings, a hidden message to civilizations thousands of years from now. It's a secret that literally stares down at tourists every day, while remaining forever locked away. Which raises the question, if Mount Rushmore hides a sealed chamber, what might be hiding in Paris, right above the City of Lights? 2. Eiffel Tower's secret apartment. At the top of the Eiffel Tower, Gustave Eiffel built himself a secret apartment. Not lavish, not golden, but simple and private, with just enough room for books, instruments, and a telescope. Parisians begged for a visit. He refused. That hidden room was his sanctuary above the clouds. Today, it's preserved exactly as he left it, a private world frozen in time. But if you think a secret penthouse is cool, wait until you hear about the sealed torch of Lady Liberty, America's most forbidden viewpoint. 1. Statue of Liberty's hidden torch room. Inside Lady Liberty's torch is a secret chamber once open to the public, but sealed shut since a mysterious explosion in 1916. The view from up there? Almost no photos exist. Only maintenance crews and a handful of officials have ever set foot inside in the past century. Why is it still closed today? Officially, safety. Unofficially, perhaps to preserve its mystery. Because nothing makes a secret more powerful than being off limits forever. And here's the wildest part. These chambers aren't isolated oddities. They're part of a global pattern. Leaders, architects, and kings across centuries have built escape hatches, panic caves, forbidden vaults, and sealed doors. Some for security, some for power, some just because they could. Next time you visit a landmark, remember this. What you see is just the stage set. The real story is hiding in the shadows behind locked doors. If these secrets blew your mind, smash the like button, share this with someone who loves hidden history, and subscribe to Wonderscape. Because next time, we're not just showing you landmarks, you'll see the forbidding worlds beneath your own feet. Because the truth, it's always hidden in plain sight.